hair. She doing some hair.
Oh man, that's how bad it is. Ah, I
felt it.
You next. Check.
Like folks, check 1, 2, 3, 4. We good. We good money.
Oh.
Yes, Craig. Tag. I can't talk.
I said, yeah, Craig. I was like, what?
Craig. Yeah, Craig. We live, Craig.
We live, Craig. Look, Eric. He already in there. Hey, Eric.
Comedian E Funny.
E Funny. Yeah.
He's live in the building.
Yes. Alright, you guys, so we're back on the Culture Club podcast with your girl Candace, aka Tootie, aka Tootie Newcomb in the building. Of course, you know,
I'm here.
This one's
trying to share.
See, we got some new. We got some new equipment this week, and Chris is just he want to picture himself.
Good old Chris.
Want to picture himself.
I'm here.
So Chris is here, and he is back in full effect.
Like I left my
and thank you, Eric, for sitting in last Sunday.
So get the equipment right.
It's good.
Get the equipment right.
We're good now. We're good.
Yeah. And with our boy Jamel, aka DJ Taylor to the Maid.
Follow me on all social media platforms at DJ Taylor Made.
Alright, you guys, so you know it's Sunday and we kind of started a little late today, but that's okay. So you know we always start out how our weekend was. So I'm gonna start with you guys first. So Chris, how was your weekend?
Well, we're going to rewind the clock. It's like no.
You're talking about this one. We'll go back to
I know. I got you. I ain't do nothing.
Okay.
Nathan. Not a
God.
Well, I did do something. Wasted a whole lot of time. I was doing a little. Anybody who plays 2K, you know about association mode. So we got this little thing. Me and some of my compadres, we sit down and we try to get together and see who can win a championship by putting the team together.
Okay.
It's always one guy.
Who's that one guy?
I can't call him, man. He know who he is.
We need names, Brown. We need names, damn it.
Well, not on this one. I give you.
We need them names.
Let me finish it. I give you names. It's always the one. It's always the one guy who spends 45 minutes making a trade for a guy who is never going to see court time. It's like you pick Golden State Warriors and they. I don't know about Clay. There's another one. I don't know about Clay, man. I might have to get rid of Clay. What are you talking about? It's the number 1 seed. But I think, man, you know, who can I get for James Ennis? Like, please, you got 4 All-Stars, 5 if you count Boogie. But yes, I spent a lot of time falling asleep watching people make trades.
Well, there you go.
And now it's Cinco de Mayo, and I am dry.
Okay.
Cinco de Mayo.
Eric already said, he said, let's talk about Cinco de Mayo weekend.
And nothing to talk about. Today is Cinco de Mayo. It's a wrap. I don't know. Anybody stopping for margaritas after this, Mel?
Anybody stopping for margaritas?
Let's go.
Oh, damn.
Hey.
We stopping for margaritas, y'all.
Game of Thrones starts at 9. Just let you know now. All right. We can stop for a little bit.
Yeah, that's cool. That'll work.
Well, look at that. Thank you, Eric. Look at that.
All right, Mel, how was your weekend?
My weekend was full of work.
You grill into the camera, bro.
I'm in here. They know I'm here.
Oh, come on.
Superstar. Where your shades at?
Oh, why you say something, Chris? Now he putting them on.
He had this whole outfit ready for y'all.
I mean, ready. Swag is on.
Which one of us came from somewhere? You think I still got sand on my arms, but Mel the one with the hat?
Hey, you would think I just came from something in the water from last week.
You just took the sponge curls out your dreads?
Not the sponge curl. Not the sponge curls.
That's a good one, Brown. That's a good one. I see what you did there. I see what you did there, Brown. That's a good one.
I see you, Mel. What you did there. Look, man, your efforts are not going unnoticed. I'm sure. Wait till the ladies chime in.
Oh, come on, ladies.
Got it, Mel.
Ladies, and more ladies.
If you need somebody over there to you, give us a call.
As Rotimi would say with his Nigerian accent, ladies, and more ladies.
You sound like SpongeBob, SquarePants, Eric. Really? This guy here, though. I tell you.
Hello, Miss Gilliam.
Hi, Miss Gilliam. How are you? Okay.
Yeah, my.
Well,
I ain't even
my bad, Mel.
She's not finished.
Say, man, you know, Chris Brown gets one joke off a week, and all of a sudden he just skip all over my weekend.
My bad.
I think this some. No, I just did work. That's all I did. I had to go to work. I had to figure out some things. We got a lot of drama going on at my job, so
Preach.
we had a supervisor who departed early. He
Chaos is
he
allowed.
quit. No, he quit.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
You got.
Yeah, man. That,
specific
wow,
man.
Mel. He departed early.
Departed early. you gotta.
Wow, Mel.
Departed in our community is they gone with Jesus. They done left their spirit and left their body.
No,
This nigga just picked up his ball and went home.
No, but I'm tired of this shit.
Did he make a scene?
Right there.
Did he make a scene?
No.
He left quietly with dignity.
I went to work Friday and it was like, yeah, I ain't gonna put his name out there, but such quit. I was like, wait, what? Our supervisor?
Oh, he done. He done.
Chaos is a ladder.
He out of here.
Chaos is a ladder, Mel. Move on up.
I said, man.
Move on up, Mel.
Be
No,
supervisor,
he's a good. I can be a supervisor.
I'm from you.
Mel, come on, man. 8 to 3, Mel. Come on,
I'm
man.
gonna tell you this. If I become supervisor in that job,
Ain't no if.
Do you think?
I don't think I'm gonna be supervisor there.
Okay.
But it'd be good to have. Even who cares? You put it on your resume, then you get the job, then you immediately start looking for another job. Supervisor already on your resume.
That's true.
Already
That's
true.
true.
To go.
But it's another guy that I think would be a better supervisor, a better fit for it.
Kristen.
Don't do it to yourself.
He's been there for 10 years. I mean,
Yes. Hey man, you
Quality of work.
You
man.
keep what you kill.
Dang, Chris. We that far?
What type of car you drive?
What you got going on,
you
bro?
got that
You
damn-
keep what you kill.
Keep what you kill out here,
You
man.
want some wall.
You want some Thelma Louise? Ain't you?
Hey Mel, jump on out. Come on out in these waters, Mel. Come on out of these waters.
Chris is ready for war. He is not playing.
Come on, Mel.
Keep what you kill, bro.
You keep what you kill, man.
Damn.
Anybody who's entitled to what? This is America.
It's America here, buddy. You're damn right.
You better go on out and get yours.
Yeah, damn right.
Hey, he might be more qualified. They might like you better.
That's a good thought, but
it might not even be off a point system. Hopefully it ain't. It might be. They might, you know what?
Hopefully it ain't on point system. I look at my job like that. He got negatives.
You know what? I think Mel's the guy, man.
You know, gotta believe in yourself.
They go looking too deep into my time I clocked in file. No, maybe he ain't the guy.
You be clocking in late.
That
man.
don't matter.
Hey, man, look, but I stay late though.
See that
See,
part
you
right
you
there.
going wrong already. You said clock in late, but it's staying late. No, you gotta come to work early on time now.
Nah, that's how they use you. That's how you be the guy working there for 20 years. Ain't got no raise.
Ain't got no raise.
Don't be that guy.
Oh God.
All right, Tootie, we have a request. All right, first time ever.
Oh, Eric Thomas, how was Candace's weekend?
Tootie, how was your weekend? We heard enough about Mel.
Yeah, forget my weekend. My weekend
We
ain't.
heard enough about.
I ain't did nothing this weekend. Sarah Portia got drunk too after work.
What you got you wrong?
Facts.
Well, my weekend was pretty good. I did go out last night. You know.
Where'd you go? We need them names.
I went to the Liaison last night. It's not packed as it used to be. It's a little more, they kind of weeded out the drama, I guess, that was going on there or whatever. So I had a good time, Hung out with my girls. And then, of course, I told you guys, my grandmother died Friday. She passed away. So, it was kind of hard hearing that news. I was at work and I just kind of broke down or whatever. So, she was just like, the matriarch of the family, and I really love her and I miss her. So, we're going to be leaving this Wednesday to drive down to Louisiana. And that's a long drive. It's like 19, 20 hours. So, and we're going to go down and we're going to celebrate her. And of course, we're going to cry, but we're going to celebrate, the woman that she was. And so, let me stop before I start crying in a minute.
Yeah, come on now. Don't we ain't
I know, but
understand.
I've lost more than one loved one, so this is not something it's been reoccurring for me. And every time I go home, it's been for like a funeral. So but this time I just our family. I know it's gonna be a lot of family that's gonna come out, and we're gonna celebrate my beautiful grandmother. Her name is Aretha Baptiste, but in down south we call my grandmother's Medea. So rest
Hold up.
Medea.
Hold up.
Wait a minute, let me put some pepper.
I don't really, you threw that one in there, down south. And I didn't feel like that was necessarily one for the room. I felt like that was more for as opposed to Virginia. Down south, in the south.
In the boot, in Louisiana.
In the real south.
Texas.
In the real south.
The South, Sarah, rise again here, buddy.
See, people from other places, you don't understand. There's a clear divide. And
It's a difference.
What's the South? We don't necessarily classify by the Mason-Dixon line.
We're the East.
True.
But we were the capital.
That's
We're the capital. Was the capital of the South.
South.
Capital.
That's South. That's that Southern South. That's all the way down. They call it the boot.
4 letters.
Tugboats and
South.
and
Hey Basil, greetings and salutations.
Louisiana. There's tugboats and impalas out there.
You said what? Tugboats and what?
Yeah, and impalas.
Impalas.
Cash money taking over from the 99 to the 2000.
Oh my God! Stop, Mel.
That's Louisiana right there.
Oh my God.
Tugboat.
But yeah, y'all.
What's happening, baby?
Let's move on from that subject. All right, so let's get it.
I'm sorry. I got one thing to say. Shout out to the Richmond Black Widows, the women football team.
Oh, you went to the game? You ain't say nothing.
I didn't go. I ended up.
We didn't make it. We didn't make it.
But shout out to them. We will be going to the next home game.
Yes.
As a group, collectively.
Yes.
If
you have to turn and look at me
I'm
collectively.
I was ready. I was ready last week.
No, you forgot to tell me the time.
Not the details.
Any Leah that playing it?
No, that's
not Leah. Who is it?
Shantae.
Shantae, yeah. Sorry, Shantae. We did not mean to miss it.
Behind the curtain nigga shit going on right now.
Yeah, it is.
Sorry, Shantae. He forgot to tell me.
Yeah, he tell me. I did tell you.
What happened was.
What had happened was this.
He about to put his hand over the microphone. See, I told you.
You can't just put this on like that. But shout out to them. Shout out to the Richmond Black Widows.
Did they win?
Yes, they won. I think they're 2-2. I mean, 2-0. They undefeated right now.
Well, congrats, you guys.
Yes.
All right, so let's get into it. Okay, so last week, as you know, Eric sat in for Chris, and Chris went to the Something in the Water festival. And Eric was asking what's in the water, so he wanted to know what happened while you was in the Something in the Water festival.
Well, tell me, I want to say real quick. I like how y'all did the seating arrangement. Mel sat in my seat.
No, it didn't.
You didn't. It looked like you sitting over here on the camera. On the camera, it looked like you sitting over here.
Because it's flipped.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
No, he was right there.
Knowledge, young brother.
Oh, you sitting in my seat, playboy. Oh man.
Eric.
Oh man. They should have switched up for you. A lot of big shoes to fill over here. Oh man.
Come on, Chris.
Oh man.
Come on, Chris.
What was that? Rob Rollins? He said.
Oh, that's Rob. He said like Cody. Oh, thank you, Rob.
You know what I'm saying? So we can have special guests.
Yeah, we don't mind.
We'll send you some interviews or something.
We'll DM. We'll talk in the inbox. Yeah. Well, let's see. What was in the water? What
was in the water?
A lot of beauty out there in that water.
A lot of beauty out there. So what type of beauty you seen? Beauty and booty?
A lot of booty. Somebody asked. Somebody tried to be funny with me when I came back. They was like, "Was there a lot of thongs?" They was like, "Did you see somebody wearing a thong that probably shouldn't have been wearing one?"
Come on, Deborah. Hey, Aunt Deborah.
Hey, Aunt.
Well, now I feel awkward telling the story.
Keep telling the story.
But no, there was like, there's a lot of was anybody out there wearing a thong that probably shouldn't have? I was like, well, you know. Thong adds a lot of points. So,
but wait a minute, a thong don't add a lot of points if you ain't got nothing to back that thing up in that thong. If you have flat booty, and that thong don't mean nothing.
You know what?
That booty ain't right.
I think self-esteem took care of that one because there was a lot of the little see-through things that they wear around the waist. There was a lot of those going on.
Oh, okay, they was covering up.
Yeah, there's a lot of those going down. Now there's a lot of big mamas out there.
A lot of big mamas.
Like they might have had a shirt right. They had like something over their shoulders.
Hey, Leah.
The jumps is out. But yeah, it was jumps is out. And and it was just beautiful too because they tried to hate on it, and even myself and even the people I went with, we made a few jokes amongst ourselves. We was like, we might have jinxed it, man. We made too many Fire Festival comparisons. Mm-hmm. And it just just off of the strength that he announced it in February, tickets was on sale in March. It was a lot of big acts, and then here it is April, and we don't know what to expect. But I have to say, first year run, minus a few, nobody can account for the weather.
Right.
That's nobody's fault.
Because it rained that Friday.
It did.
Yeah, it did, and it rained hard. And especially with what he was trying to get done by it being on the water, actually on the beach. You gotta take that's all within like the depending on the weather. Right. And I'd have to say, man, they did their thing, even from little things like shuttling people in and out, the lines to get out of the festival, the parts that people don't really take account of, like, well, maybe if you plan it, you do, but
to get from the oceanfront to
like to get off the beach after the show was over with, and to get out of there.
Yeah.
Traffic kept moving.
Virginia Beach don't play. That's one thing.
Well, I think another thing too is Virginia Beach is used to stuff like this.
Right.
I'll get your asses out of here.
Maybe not facts.
And no profanity. Because no profanity.
No profanity.
They got them signs down there.
Oh yeah.
No profanity.
Maybe not of that magnitude because it was 40,000 strong.
Jeez.
I think the official was like 45.
Yeah, 45.
Something like that.
It was a lot, and I'd have to say probably for the people that kind of like held back this year and kind of waited to want to see what it looked like, and off the strength of like maybe people had other things going on, especially with the short notice. It allowed for there to be a more diverse group. Mm-hmm. You think what I'm saying?
So it was people all different.
Oh, it was
all cultures.
All cultures. I saw like some of the Yakuza out there.
Okay.
Some Mexican, like you.
Wait, what?
I'm just joking, but
he said, wait.
But
what?
I mean,
Say that word one more time.
You ever see 20 Asians standing around together?
20?
Oh, that's a good one.
You get what I'm saying?
Wow.
Well, just at the Chinese restaurant.
No, you. Wow, man.
Male.
Wow.
Male.
Wow. Sir.
Male. Come on, man.
Wow.
That's the last time I seen that. Oh, you know what? In Tokyo Drift too.
Wow. Not even 20 Asians in Tokyo Drift.
The shade of it all.
You had the white boy, Bow Wow, and then you had the little Hollywood pretend Asian girl.
Hollywood pretend Asian girl.
They put the Asians in the background and let the main characters be everything but Asian. And the bad guys was Asian.
Yeah.
But the bad characters definitely wasn't.
Man, you just threw the
Terrible,
whole shade tree. I'm gonna need you to stop.
Tokyo Drift.
Some was a Tokyo Drift in the China.
Leo's like, wow, Belle.
Leo laughed. But Chris was saying it was a lot of different people that you wouldn't think that was together out there.
Yeah, one of them niggas in the way. Like I mean, like if you out there, you on your stuff, man. You could have went out there and came back with anything you wanted.
Yep.
You know.
Come on.
I had to look Mel in his eyes when I said that, so just to make sure the fellas have an understanding. You understand?
All right.
Next year, picture the Coach Co podcast.
Podcast
It's gonna be live.
In the water
at something
festival
award
live.
next year.
Yes, we're
All right.
going.
Somebody talk to for real.
I too
Holla
to get ready. Where y'all going? Get ready to say that. Where y'all headed to? No, we just gotta go take care of some. We gotta go take care of some business.
We gotta go meet up with some people.
Y'all not gonna leave me down. Now you know I'm a good wing woman, so don't you do that. Now you know I can reel it in, Chris.
For Mel?
No,
For Jabel.
I can reel it in.
She reeled in too just for Jabel.
Yeah.
All she did was cost me money. Chris said you gotta buy her a drink.
That's what she said.
Mel ain't had to buy nobody nothing.
I got a drink.
Mel got his drink.
Mel did get a drink. He got a shot. He got
Mel
a shot.
I got a shot.
It was his birthday, Chris. It was a difference.
I had to spend money from.
It was his birthday. Let me tell you something. I can get the girls to you, but the problem is you gotta bring it home. And if you can't bring it home, it ain't my damn fault. I'm just saying.
Well, I blame you and your conspirer. That's Sean Brown. But
Sean started it.
We need that name one more time, bro.
I'm
We
sorry.
need that name one more
Name's
time.
Lou.
It just my fault just slipped out. But yeah, back to it.
Co-conspire.
So that's conspiring. But yeah,
I'm a good wing. Good wing man. I can't look like that.
but to the performances, Snoop, Timbaland, Magoo, Missy, Family, Usher, Charlie Wilson, Busta Rhymes,
wait a minute.
Puffy and his sons came out there.
Puffy and his sons came out
there. Did a little jig.
What?
I want to know what time Charlie Wilson came out there. Had to
I
be
love
dark.
some Charlie.
Had to be
But
cool.
Oh, he came out there did the beautiful. He came out there did that jump,
Oh,
and then
okay.
he segued into I can't remember, but he segued into another song real quick. And then you had Janae Aiko, SZA, reggaeton guy J Balvin. I'm a fan now. Lil Duval was out there. Lil Duval out there with a suit on.
He was out there with a suit.
I mean,
Was he singing his song?
No, he
Remember
ain't.
That's live.
No, he ain't perform. He
Hit him with the shoulders.
Go back and fuck
Hit him with the shoulders.
He was just out there. Like I didn't realize how many people was out there. But you know, I ain't had no backstage pass either. So there's a lot of them. Beyonce was out there.
Yeah, Beyonce.
Yeah.
Beyonce was out there?
Yeah, Beyonce was out there.
But she
Did
ain't
she
performed.
perform?
Nah, she
Did you see her?
Nah, I ain't see her to the pictures. Like I said,
Who saw her then?
like Pharrell took a picture with Jay after they performed, and Beyonce was there, been
You
supporting.
ain't know till the day after.
They always sneak in places, then you find out the day after they end.
Well, once you saw Jay, everybody.
So you seen Jay?
Yeah, he came out. Oh, my fault. Jay-Z performed as well.
Oh man, there's some hitters right here.
Yeah. There's other guy.
Pharrell did his thing.
Pharrell did then that's just one day. Then you had Pusha T, Chris Brown the next day.
What'd you say, Leah?
Leah is. Oh
She
man.
said
tight.
Timberland and he's a Timberland and Magoo.
Meg and New, yes, that was all. Yes,
I love me some Timberland. Y'all need to stop talking about this. I wanted to go.
You shoulda came.
So this is making me depressed. Aw.
you should have came.
I ain't go either, Leah.
Y'all should have came.
Chris was the only one that went. We didn't go.
I'm the only one that had faith.
Yeah. I never knew about it. So.
I'm sitting here
But I
doing this
know now.
podcast mad.
But
I know they having a ball down there.
Look, we all need a plan to just go.
What?
Everybody need a plan to just go next year.
By Sunday, brothers had to be propped up, and we got there. And people got there Friday night, so you know by the time
I've been drunk as hell. Oh, go ahead.
Oh yeah.
I've been drunk.
Oh yeah, it was a lot. We had to make a lot of eye contact. Hey, you good?
You good?
That's facts. That's a fact.
I had to tell one brother, I said, hey man, you need to get some water in your system.
Get some water.
You can tell? Yeah.
He said you can tell.
Brother,
He needs some milk.
yo, it was still daylight out. I was like, yo, man, you need to get some water. He's like, next thing I know, he's like, yo, I'm gonna run to the room. I'll be back. I ain't gonna see him again.
Right. What'd you say, Leah? Them millennials don't know about Timberland and Magoo. Oh, come on now.
Come on.
That's that's classic right there.
Yeah.
They was preaching on that.
Missy, all that.
Up jumps the boogie. The boogie jumps the beat.
Come on.
Brother, please, come on now.
But
Turn off
Classic.
the TV.
But
Classic.
I will say this, hopefully next year, like we got our own now. No
Yeah.
Broccoli Festival, South by Southwest, Coachella, Made in America.
Mm-hmm.
Now we got our own.
Yeah.
And it's an hour and a half down the road, 460.
There you go.
Like we ain't even run into no traffic leaving.
Mm-hmm.
We ran into a little bit of traffic, not even stop and go traffic. Like you could just see it getting congested and then just cleared up. Like we didn't run into a whole bunch of traffic going down there.
That's what's up.
So yeah.
All right. So, anything else you guys want to say? Or we good on something in the water festival? Because we just found out what was in the water. We good? All right.
Yeah.
A bunch of artists.
Moving on. So, Chris brought up a good subject about Louis Farrakhan and Alex Jones were banned from Facebook and Instagram.
And some other guy, some others.
And some other people too.
Yeah.
So I was telling Chris and Jamel, which they know, Facebook took my videos off of YouTube, and I'm just a small person. So I don't know, they didn't like my content or whatever. So my videos got taken down. So I'm basically starting over again. And so it seemed like they're trying to do a lot of censorship about what people can and can't talk about. And which I was saying earlier, a lot of people may not agree with Louis Farrakhan, but he has his own platform and people that listen to him. So it's kind of censoring your freedom of speech, basically. So, and I didn't know that Facebook owns Instagram. So, it's a lot of control going on. So, what do you guys think about that? About what's going on with Facebook and
All I can say is freedom of speech. Freedom of speech.
And let us know what you guys think about that as well.
They are impeding on your freedom of speech.
Mm-hmm.
You should be able to say what you want to say when you want to say it on whatever platform you want to say. If you're outside, if you're on Facebook, if you're in a town hall meeting.
What you say, Rob? What is that?
Leah says one Petersburg.
Petersburg and Richmond are going to try to have their dry ass festival. That is too funny.
Stone so.
I want to know why he got banned from Facebook. I mean, it's his messages that he's always been preaching. It's nothing new. It's the same messages that he's been preaching since we were not even thought of. But now they're just kind of honing in on it or whatever. And the last one I listened to, which I don't listen to him, but I only listen to him for Nipsey Hussle's funeral.
Nipsey Russell.
Stop, Neil. I listened to that, and it was a good speech. But other than that, it's been the same stuff that he's always talked about. So this is nothing new. So I would say those of you that do want to do YouTube and do want to do your own platform or Facebook or wherever, just be mindful. Say allegedly, because Facebook and Instagram and YouTube can start banning your stuff. So
they ain't play no games.
they're not, and I'm little. I'm like this, and I got my videos taken down. So
Y'all ready?
Go ahead.
Okay.
I'm not.
what
I'm
you
back.
might say, Chris?
Well, I will say this. Facebook, regardless of how we, just there's certain things we got to understand about a guy like Farakan. There's how we view him in our community, and comparatively who he actually is. He's an extreme conservative, extreme right-wing conservative. He just don't say the same things they don't.
You don't like white people.
Well, yeah, but even like any other, Farakan's idea is not anti-establishment. It's anti their establishment, and let me create the same establishment over here with black people. Mm-hmm. So even still, it's a problem. It's just now it's over here, and now you're dealing with your own.
Right.
So his message, while it may be all well and good to scare off white people, it's still a little murky in the details of. I don't want to get too political with it because once again, something about Farakan is that we all like. Me personally, I don't really. Let me say this the right way. I don't really get too deep into his politics because I know where they're coming from. Mm-hmm. But Facebook is in this weird place right now. It's not a freedom of speech issue because you're not in a public forum. You're on a privately owned site. Well, it's publicly shared.
It's public but private.
It's publicly shared, but it's owned. Facebook owns. It's not a public site. Well, it's public. It is a owned corporation.
Right.
You can't just say what you want to do on Facebook. You can't just say what you want on Facebook. As long as you have somebody monitoring, saying like, no, you can't say that. It's not a freedom of speech issue. Facebook did get in trouble with allowing like ads and certain people to get on Facebook and spread false information. Because remember when they was having the whole election thing and
shout out to Russia.
Yeah, they was having the big, and I think a little bit, and they was having this big issue with like spreading, selling out advertisement things, and they was spreading false narratives and false information, and they were like Facebook got in trouble with that. That's why they had that big ad campaign with, we're cleaning up Facebook. Well, this is what cleaning up looks like. You know, they got an old saying.
Cleaning up.
They got an old saying. You can't pray for rain and not expect the mud. So this is a little bit of the mud part.
But a lot of people are gonna get affected by this stuff.
This is very true.
I'm affected by that.
Once again, you know, this is why you can't say it's like a public thing. It's like, well, you can get off of Facebook. Mm-hmm. Not saying you should. I'm saying there's a choice.
But see, people know that the biggest platforms where to reach people is everybody's on Facebook.
Yeah, but that's
the biggest thing.
Yeah, but that's also the problem with trying to with it is a big platform, but that's the problem with using it and getting on there. We created Facebook. We created it. Mark Zuckerberg created it, but we created it.
Right.
You know, and him allowing certain things to go on Facebook.
Facebook was a college website. Because when I came into Virginia State, I had a Facebook automatically. I didn't even know what it was, and so when I logged into it, it was like, "Oh, you already got a Facebook." I got a Facebook. What is this? And it was only for college students. So only college students use Facebook back then. If you ever watched the movie,
shout out to 06.
Yeah, you already had one, and so he just took it further.
Yeah.
Now it's a national.
Now
thing.
It's open to everybody as long as you have an email address. But yeah,
I remember when they did that too. When they opened it to everybody, like a lot of
oh my god! I wish they would. I hate it, but I wish it would have stayed just a college thing. But hey.
Well, I mean, I understand how it progressed there. Like, you know, everybody didn't go to college, and the idea was to get back in touch with friends you haven't seen in a while. So you know, if your friend you hadn't seen in a while hadn't gone to college, I get it. But I mean, also looking at where it started off, places like MIT and Harvard and
Yale
So for them to allow it, I remember you had to request it.
Right.
I don't know by the time when you got to state.
When I got to state, I automatically had it.
You already had. Yeah, we had to. I remember we had to request it. You had to put it in your school to be requested to be opened up to Facebook, and then they had to talk to your school about it. But yeah, it's a very interesting topic right now. I mean, you still got. They're not taking Farakan's messages off of YouTube. They're just taking it off of Facebook.
Well, I did hear that they said if anybody wants to, even though he can't talk in it, but if anybody wants to talk about his stuff, they'll start banning their stuff too. So it's kind of like they honing in on that too. And a lot of comedians I'm seeing on YouTube, they're disabling their comments now. Because they've been going into people's comments too, because they don't want people saying stuff on comments. So a lot of comedians and people on YouTube are disabling the comments. So you can't even comment like that anymore. So like that, to me, they're really honing in on a lot of stuff, and it's not giving people a chance to. Hey, I just want to comment and say LOL. Like I can't even put that down.
Yeah.
You know, so I don't know. So all I gotta say, if your big platform and you making money is off of the internet, you better find another hustle along with that.
Well, it's not the internet. These are specific sites.
Well, yeah, specific sites.
Yeah,
I'm saying.
You got to find a way to work. Hey.
You got to have more than one type of income coming in, because if you lose your platform, you know, have more than one thing.
I mean, they try, but every time they try to censor you, there's always a way around, or something else new comes up, because technology is constantly growing, and laws and censorship is always 10 years behind. Mm-hmm. Always. It's playing catch up.
Right.
So the fact that it took this long is very interesting. But, you know.
Yeah.
It's curious. I just, you know, the outrage with somebody like, my thing is about Farakan. The curious part about me is like, yeah, and Alex Jones. Like, you niggas listen to Alex Jones too? And I can't remember the other guy's name, but the other guy is way out there. And it was like, so Farakan got lumped in with...
That's a white woman.
Alex Jones was the guy 10 years ago. Alex Jones gonna listen to real time with his reptilians and secret organizations. And
yeah.
Now Alex Jones has lost it, but he was already, if you believe it. But yeah, now it's like Farakan be lumped in with all of them. It's like, yeah, it lets you know who he is.
Yeah.
That's who Farakan is. Right. You can splice it however you want to. Mm. He's a extremist, right wing conservative. Yeah. You know.
That's it. I was about to do my lyrics. It was Farakan impersonation, but I don't think that this would be the right moment.
No. We not ready, Bill. We not ready. We not ready. Don't do it. Don't do it.
Yeah.
Don't do it.
Instead of selling capitalism, we selling Islam.
You know. Okay, on to the next subject. We're going to talk about Remy Ma and Britney. So, Britney and Remy Ma both are on Love and Hip Hop, and Britney, I guess, is an aspiring artist. I guess she's done music, and everybody from New York like to rap and do music. And so, supposedly, they were at some event, and she stated that Remy Ma punched her in the eye, and then she got on Instagram and showed her eye all swollen. And prior to when they had a reunion, Remy Ma was telling her, you know, you keep talking mess, blowing that horn, somebody gonna knock your ass out. And she was offended by what Remy Ma stated, and it was stated that she's been antagonizing Remy Ma for a minute or whatever. So Remy stated that she was not at the event, and supposedly an argument stewed between her and her stepdaughter or something like that. And so Remy turned herself in. Mm-hmm. And by the time she got big on Instagram, she had pictures. Right now.
Go ahead, too.
She had pictures with her with an ankle monitor on. Mm-hmm. So we're trying to, you know, just see where this goes. Is she gonna go back to jail? Is she gonna get charged? You know, tell me what you guys think. I gotta talk more real quick. But go ahead.
Real quick, Leah just
Can you hear me that right there?
Lord, man, y'all over the place. Real quick, Leah. Farrakhan is silenced by white people. Farrakhan has been speaking for 30 years. Who's silencing him? He shows up everywhere. He's showing up. He was just on TV for doing a funeral. Who's silencing Farrakhan? If they really want to stop him, Staples Center would have been like, "That sorry, you can't Farrakhan. You gonna have to get somebody else other than Farrakhan." You mean tell me they wouldn't be able to do that? Farrakhan's not being silenced. It's just his group is his
Excuse
group.
me? Who's in the lineup? Louis Farrakhan.
Yeah. They would have. You didn't tell me the Staples Center would have shut that down. Yes, they would have.
As much as we would like to. Guys out on this one.
You had to get somebody else. Was the good Reverend Al Sharpton?
Yeah, was Al Sharpton.
You had to get somebody.
Jackson.
Back to the. I just, you know, the Remy Ma and the Britney thing is interesting to me because it's like these people. That's why I don't fool with nobody. That's why I don't like. I put on Facebook earlier today, man. I just don't like nigga shit. Because
say that one more time.
I just do not like nigga shit. There's three type of black people in the world. Any white people in here. This is a history. This is
black people.
I'm being informative right now.
Okay. Enlighten.
I'm about to enlighten you. There's three types of black people. There's black people that roll around in nigga shit like it's pig shit. That's just come with them all day. You can smell it on them.
Lord Jesus.
Gotcha. There's black people that tolerate it, meaning we just accept it as a part of life. We see it come through our front door, we're like, here comes some nigga shit. And then there's black people who act like it don't exist.
It was, I think Mike Epps said, with one of the comedians, he said, there's black people, there's African Americans.
And there's niggas, that's Chris Rock.
Chris Rock, yeah.
He always want credit for doing something they're supposed to do. I do that when I work all the time. But yeah, this girl, Britney, I've seen her before. I don't watch Love and Hip Hop like that, but I've seen her. I've seen her talk her stuff on Love and Hip Hop, and then she gets punched in the face, and the first thing she wants to do is tell.
Right.
It's like, that's wrong.
It was Remy, Papoose.
Yeah.
His daughter, the son, and the baby.
Everybody, she named everybody.
Everybody was beating her up.
I think Cardi B was there too.
all you called was eye jamming. You ready to tell everybody what happened? I just whatever.
Well, they put the little rat emojis all on her Instagram.
Cause she is.
Oh my God.
You can't talk that all. I'm all about this life stuff, and then first thing you want to do is tell somebody.
And her lawyer got on
TV.
Uh-oh. Here we go. Technical difficulties again.
What you just do? No, just go back to it. Leave it just like that.
Go back to it. You got it, Mom?
A few seconds. You want to look at it and see if you like it one?
It's the second time we did
I'll
this.
do it.
Is there a time limit now?
I don't know.
Where did it stop?
Stop after like 30 minutes.
Nah, well, that's 35.
I'm going to just put it on there.
Okay. Is it in volume?
I want to be watching these mess. But yeah, but I'm gonna keep talking to the for the audio. You know, edit this part out. Audio engineer. But yeah, you know, she's just talking all that gangster stuff, but then you want to go tell somebody. Now, for the best of my knowledge, I believe Remy Ma is still on probation.
Yeah, she was gonna be off soon. Like she was almost at the line.
Well, if there ain't no witnesses, she's good.
Yeah, she said she was at home and she wasn't there.
That's a stretch, though.
It's just
like.
A stretch.
I don't know, Remy.
I don't know.
Unless I don't know, Remy. You better have an airtight one for that one.
You better.
I hope you do, cause like, ain't no point in going back to jail, Remy. You're doing so well for yourself. You come back out with a #1 song. Mm-hmm. Like a lot of people don't do that.
Right.
Like, it's a lot of famous people that once they went behind them bars or once their career stopped, it never got back to where it's supposed to be.
Facts. You straight, man. I don't know what's been going on with your phone, man.
I think it's Facebook.
I think that's probably Facebook.
I think it's Facebook.
You think they clocking us out?
I know. Might be a time limit now.
I think so.
Exactly. All right, Mel, you have anything
Can't
else?
even get a full video on this, man. It's crazy.
I'll just paraphrase what I just said. Like I don't like all the tough talk. If you first thing you're gonna do is run the police. Not saying you shouldn't, but then again, why are you running mouth antagonizing people? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying?
And that's what she was saying.
And also, I just hope Remy Ma has an airtight alibi. I hope she was what she said she was. I really hope she ain't do nothing to the girl. Cause I mean, for real, yo. Cause one thing I learned, I've come to learn that there's just people out there that just want you to do something to them so they can mess up what you got going on.
Right.
They just want you to mess up what you got going on. They want to take you out your element. They want to ruin with whatever. That's why I'm like, I don't even pay folk no attention no more, man. I can care less, bro. I'm going home.
Gotta ignore the foolishness.
Yeah, just like you do what you want to do, bro. I don't care no more.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Now, if I can do something to you and make sure that it never gets back to me. Because that's how I be thinking.
That's how I be thinking.
A lot of woods and deal with it.
It's a lot of woods and deal with it.
You go without a crew.
If I can get rid of your ass.
Put you with a duffel bag, stuff you in the car, and dig a grave and stick you in there.
Oh, you've been thinking about this, huh? Y'all been thinking about these.
Or even worse.
These situations.
Or even worse. Just, you know, I'll take the L. Just kidnap your ass for about a month and a half when they can't find you.
Dang.
Just come back rib showing.
Rib showing?
What they do to you?
Starving people?
What they do to you? I don't want to talk about her. It's horrible. Yeah.
What'd you say, Leah? Hit that
Remy Ma's crazy. Yeah, she crazy. She's from the Bronx.
Remy Ma is crazy. She would scare you just based on how she speaks. The Brooklyn is deep. Yes, it is.
I saw Remy Ma back in the day. She was on Rap City. She had some dress with some Timbs on. and her knees was ashy. I said, oh. No, they weren't ashy. They was like.
Hey, Chris, bro. No, I'm going to stay out of that one. I ain't say nothing real.
Her knees was rough. I said, oh.
Oh, you said her knees was rough. I can't. I'm from Manhattan. We tiptoe around those from the Bronx. Dang, man. Y'all tiptoe around them. Oh, God.
I believe it.
That's crazy.
Yeah, Bronx is, that's...
Anything else you guys want to say about the subject?
I ain't got nothing to say.
Nah, I wish Remy Ma the best.
Wish you the best.
Papoose ain't look too happy, though.
Ooh, child, I know he won't because he got his girl back from jail. And now
Look,
she might
just
be
tell
going
him he
back.
was at home.
She said be the Bronx, not Brooklyn. Cardi B is from the Bronx too, so enough said.
Throwing shoes at fashion galleries.
Throwing shoes and knocking people upside the head. Alright, you guys, so moving on. Y'all know I'm about to talk about my girl, Meg Thee Stallion. You know I love me some Meg now.
Big old freak.
That's my song right there. Hey. They played it, I be on the floor. So So yeah, Meg took a picture with Drake. And so when I went and read the comments, people were going in on Drake about them just even taking a picture together. So we're trying to find out and see if they're actually going to do a collab together. Is he going to hop on a remix? Are they going to make a song? But people were just telling Meg to watch out for Drake. Because, you know, Drake like them small waists and big butts.
Watch out.
But she ain't no stripper. But like Chris said,
Drake is a...
he's a booty meat connoisseur.
You can tell Drake is light skinned because he like to take all these girls on dates and stuff like that.
He taking
Does he
pictures.
being a gentleman?
He taking pictures. Trader been through 4 relationships and I ain't seen not now one of them on Instagram.
Yeah,
Like
every single time
Drake get next to somebody, he want to take a
he
picture.
want to take a picture. He want to post up. Yeah, me and Serena going to something. He done took Tiffany Haddish out, like Angela Yee. I'm gonna say Angela Yee.
No, but I
I
don't
don't
think
think it's Angela Yee. But yeah, some old nice skin. Okay, anyway.
You say
Silly birds and dream.
they birthed them J-Lo women in the Bronx. Shut the up, Jamel. You're light skinned too. You
Keep pulling your card, man.
She pulling your card.
Keep pulling your card,
Hold
man.
on, wait a minute. Hold on, Leah. You going in too hard. You going in too hard.
I'm that brown that's in the Crayola box.
Let Drake
You
be
can
great
only-
light skin.
You can only get my skin complexion in the 64 pack.
And a 64 pack.
Facts. This is true story from me.
Oh.
You know what's funny about the whole Drake and Megan Thee Stallion though? The internet's gonna go crazy, but as soon as that song comes out, you're gonna be listening to it.
Heck yeah.
Oh my God, that Drake and Megan Thee Stallion song is so good.
It's
Like,
dope. It's so freaking dope, bro.
just like y'all hyped up that. What's the other song they hyped up? That one we had all the women in the video. It was famous.
Oh, that
We talking Cardi B and
no, Drake song.
Oh, Drake song.
Drake, help me out.
He said Drake help me out. Well,
No, I'm
yeah.
saying team, help me out. The Drake song.
Shit.
Wait,
The one before the
Care for me.
Care for me. Like that overrated song. It's a hack. It was a New Orleans bounce beat with
I love me some New Orleans now.
with a Lauryn Hill sample.
Yes, it is.
And Drake put a bunch of women in the video, made them look like they was bosses, and they all ate it all up. That song was so trash.
Dang, Chris,
I had to let that one out.
you let it out.
Cause man, that go back to what I was just saying. I was like, y'all, like, I love how now that stay away from Drake Meg. He split like he's some. You know what he gonna do? They gonna make a song and it's gonna be fire and all y'all gonna be playing it. And I'm like, Drake did it. Drake did it again.
As long as Meg is in the song, I will be playing that thing.
Drake did it again. But
What if Meg is just on the hook?
on the hook?
Yeah.
He done remixed it.
Yeah.
Okay.
He done remixed the song. I mean, but that's what you do though. When you're an established artist, you eat off the young. That's what you do.
I don't. You know what? This podcast is when left with Chris Brown today.
Like y'all know how to savage. Yo,
Chris Brown's rants for the day.
No, I'm letting y'all know how to savages get down with. Why do you think Billy Ray Cyrus is on that Lil Nas X
Oh,
song?
he is.
You know who Billy Ray
I
Cyrus?
had to
Yeah.
re-up my phone.
Billy Ray Cyrus isn't even a respectable country singer.
Yeah.
He's the Ja Rule of country music.
The Ja Rule
No,
country
you didn't.
music.
He is.
Wow.
He is. He's the.
I'm not gonna let you talk about Ja Rule on this podcast like that, bro. He had some great hits.
There's some great.
So did Billy Ray Cyrus. But we
Do you not remember Hollow?
you know, I was so happy when Holla came out, and then the next thing I know it was can't stand the rain. I'm like, what the fuck is this? What are you doing?
It's just a sunny day.
Chris, please don't be another 50 Cent. You know 50 Cent is real petty. Him and what's her name, Tierra Marie, still going at it with each other. So please don't be another 50
Tim
Cent.
Marie, just paying the money
I
down.
was a Ja Rule fan.
We gonna get a PayPal up here for
Somebody
Tim Marie.
please help Tierra
No.
Marie pay 50 Cent
Yeah.
his money, because he gonna be petty till he get his money.
She should have kept up with She shouldn't have sued him. But we've been over that. But I'm just saying, like, I was a Ja Rule fan, man.
Exactly, he was a Ja Rule fan until the song he came up with Mary J. Blige.
No, the Mary J. Blige one, the one with Aaliyah where he had the damn it, the Ashanti jump.
Yeah.
Come on, Mel.
Was it Mesmer? No, it wasn't Mesmerized.
Nah.
So you took me back, bro. I see what you did here.
He said, I see what you did.
You took me back.
Ja Rule's a joke. Yes, I was a Ja Rule fan.
Ja Rule's a joke now, saying 50 Cent Bunny Rabbit looking at his ruined that career.
Hey,
God.
At least Ja Rule was in the Fire Festival.
Ja Rule was good up until G Unit took over. Leah is on. You think Chris ran Leah in the
Sad part is Ja Rule was on the dance floor before 50 Cent them just took him out. They just like, hey, anybody want to see a dead body? And they just dragged him on the body.
Not a dead body.
That's funny.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's funny.
That is funny.
I was a holla came out. I was ja.
Anybody just made it up?
I was in New York.
Yeah.
Hey,
I was in
Brown.
New York that summer. I was a fan. Goddamn it.
Oh,
Mel.
shit,
You
Brown.
all good. Sit the X.
Thank you. Keep touching shit.
My fingers fat.
My fingers fat. My fingers fat. That's
We're gonna blame the technical difficulties on Chris Brown this
on
evening.
his fingers.
but yeah, but you know Drake won't come out with a hit, and all will be forgiven.
Yeah.
What if Drake come out with a hit with Soulja Boy?
Well, you know,
He locked up.
Free Big Soldier.
Free Big Soldier Boy is locked up. What was behind? Drugs?
Nah, well,
Gun?
probation violation.
Yeah.
Yeah, probation violation.
I say he had a violation having waving a pink pistol around.
Waving a pink
Oh,
pistol.
excuse me, purple. It was purple.
Purple pistol.
talking about some of this big Draco. Sit your ass
I'm
down.
gonna leave Big Drake
I
alone.
just said Ja Rule made too many love songs. People got tired of all that put it on me shit.
Yeah.
See, the thing about it, like Ja
Anytime.
Rule songs, like you can't make love to nobody. You hear Ja Rule in the background.
You can't make love
You
to
can't,
that.
you can't, you know what I'm saying, be with a young woman or something, and then all you hear is
Aggressive ass
aggressive.
voice.
Yeah.
Aggressive voice come on. Oh, wait a minute. I'm out of the mood.
What would I be without you?
He's singing like he Paul Williams or somebody. I'm like,
What do you think about you? It's like, wait a minute now.
yeah, but
Get that Seymour right there.
I mean, like I said, it's just look, I'm glad too that you enjoy Meg Thee Stallion.
I really do. Okay.
It's just a lot of these girls out right now, and I'm just like, whoo.
But I actually, she seemed like she's a little set apart for me. She seemed like she's gonna make it. I can see Meg going somewhere with her career. I can.
They are already calling Meg Thee Stallion the female Bun B.
I can.
Why?
I guess maybe just how she.
Her flow, and then she
Her
looks up
flow
to
and-
him. And MC
What website did you read this off of, Mel?
Don't worry, don't you worry.
Like,
He said, what
Mel
website?
citing people like they you know they're already calling her the female Bun B. Who's doing that, Mel?
Don't you
Facebook.
Worry. Don't you. It was a random ass comment I seen on Instagram. That's a female Bun B.
We better stay off Charlamagne page, man. Stop reading them comments and calling
Probably was Charlamagne page. Real for real.
off Charlamagne page.
Too funny.
But I mean, Charlamagne called Cardi B. He called it back in the day.
When did hold up? That's a big if. When did he call it? Because there was a period of time where I would have said the same thing. Well, that I could have said the same thing and it would have still been accurate.
So I think like in like her first like 2 or 3 videos that was on like Hot New Hip Hop, he was like, oh,
I mean, she got
the juice.
I would have said the same thing. I saw them videos too. I was watching a lot before she blew up. I was watching so much stuff. I'm like, you know what? Cardi got something going on here.
Right.
You know, I just didn't know how big it was going. But she was already big, but the music hadn't came out yet. They was just like hype off for her. And she
Her
was,
personality.
Yeah, her personality.
Hip hop, being funny, a comedian, and all that stuff.
You know who I'm down with, Mel.
Who you down
I'm
with?
putting my money behind
Who?
Who you putting my
Well, Doja.
Doja Cat?
Doja got it, man.
How many Moo Cats videos?
You late,
she
Brown,
gonna
'cause I
come
been
out
said
with?
that.
Oh, I play Juicy right now.
I been
First
said
of all,
that,
no.
bro.
What's
I
in
been
the
said that.
turquoise cup? You know what it is, Lynn. You know what's up in that girl.
You know the thing about Doja is when you take all the gimmick stuff away,
I
and
like Doja Cat.
like her flow and the way she be switching up on it, I'm like and her sound, she got it.
I don't know. I don't see it.
Ain't none of these girls big on subject matter,
It's the same thing.
but it's all about style. You know what I mean? City girls a little bit too. It's just like a sledgehammer over top of the head for me. Like how many times do I had to hear you want to know how I don't have enough money in my pocket for you?
Don't come up here. You ain't got that cabbage.
And make it even worse is you know what make it even worse.
Oh, that's the joke of the
You
day.
know what makes it even worse about city girls? What was it? At least one of them was a stripper. So she knows the benefit of having the fellas believe in the fantasy. If you already coming into the game telling you ain't got enough ones to spend over here. Well,
That's it.
How you gonna make your money? You gonna have to be dealing with the big timers. That's a big if.
Yeah.
Cause hey man, everybody a little bit of check add up. So if you're already excluding people from your list, then you shutting off your money.
Yeah.
I would just expect somebody with that type of career path to already know the art of finesse. But I digress.
Well, speaking of City Girls, since you didn't segue it in, so this subject is all the way the last topic. So Miss Hazel E stated that, I don't know why we even giving Hazel E even the benefit of the doubt.
I mean, I ain't seen Hazel E since 2013.
Right. Hazel has been in
First season of Love and Hip Hop.
Saudi Arabia or somewhere.
Oh, that's what she been at. That's what she been.
She was
She been over there.
Hazel E was in Nevada probably.
Saudi Arabia and taking
I'm just throwing it out there because she over there with the Indians.
just because it's dirt.
Hazel
Just 'cause it's dirt.
Just because it's dirt
don't
don't
mean
mean
not a goddamn thing. She was in Arizona in the desert. So
Not
yeah,
Arizona in the desert.
that's
So
all she was. I mean,
she has a song called Acting Up, stated that the City Girls, I guess, mocked her song with their song Acting Up. So when I listened to the song, it was whack. Y'all go check it out if you want to. Look at Hazel E's song. It was just whack. And I don't see the comparison with both. I don't hear the comparison with both. So
new
now-
hashtag Hazel E been whack.
I don't know.
Let's start that
He
one.
said Hazel
Let's start
E
that one right
been
now.
whack.
New hashtag alert. Hazel E been whack.
It might be some merit. I ain't gonna say it might be some merit because first of all, these are not complex songs.
Please tell me that's not what they call dollar bills. That's what the girl from City Girls call money. She called it cabbage.
Oh, that's
That green.
That green.
Yeah.
So how much salad do you need to have enough money for
Don't
her?
matter, Mel.
How much salad?
Yeah,
How
no.
much romaine lettuce?
She ain't talking to us.
Ain't talking to us at all.
How much romaine lettuce?
We don't mean not a damn thing to them.
I wouldn't even entertain them. You know, I
need
almost
bags
slipped
and
up.
pounds
Let me be quiet.
Hold on to it after the show.
Yeah, that's after the show coming.
After the show. Hazel E been whack is what you meant.
Hashtag Hazel E been whack.
I ain't say nothing, Hazel.
Let's start that up.
Don't
Start
get
that
on
up.
me.
I will say this about Hazel. There might be some legitimacy to her claim.
Oh God.
Only because what you say?
Hey.
OMG, shake my City Girls act like retards. They need.
Hey, we don't say the R word no more.
Nah, mentally
Ah,
challenged
man.
or
Short people,
I-
little people is what they like to be called.
no, that's the other. That's another word. That's the M word. We gotta be. This is retardation. Like it's
They like to be called African Americans.
You know what? I
Not
recommend
nigga.
stay away from words that are derogatory.
They prefer to be called African.
They act a special way.
They act a special way.
Special way. Only a grandmother's love
Only your grandmother's
or
love.
great auntie can
When you see
appreciate
a baby
this.
and say that outfit is real cute,
It's
them
real-
shoes is real
You
nice.
see an ugly baby, like, oh Lord, it's so precious.
Precious little Jesus
Lord
heart on
have-
the inside.
Yeah, bless his heart.
Bless that baby.
They speaking to somebody. They speaking to the core of somebody's spirit. There's a lot of City Girls fans out here.
Yeah, I mean it's plenty, and
I mean,
they're getting played across the radio, and people are listening to them.
It's the younger generation.
What's your
That's what that
net
is.
worth? What's your net worth? How much do you make? What's your net worth? How much we say that you bring in? Oh, food stamps.
Oh, fools.
Oh,
No, you didn't, Chris.
God, Netflix and chill. That's all you. That's all you worth.
Catch them in social services.
Stop it.
Oh.
She said mentally
Don't you
challenged
do
and taking over the radio. It started with Nicki, and then it was Cardi next and Epidemic. Dang, Liz, dang.
Nicki can rap. She ain't never lived to her potential, but as
Yeah,
far
she
as
can
rap,
rap. Yeah,
Nicki
she
was a
rap.
rapper.
Yeah.
You're not gonna take that away from Nicki. She was a rapper.
Facts.
Now she chose to go down the path she chose to go down.
Yeah.
You know,
That's a choice. She want to do something different.
well, by being different, she turned into everybody else.
Yeah.
Dang, Nicki sucks. You going in, Liz.
Shout out to the top 40 Nicki.
Dang. You
EDM
going in,
Nicki.
girl. All right, so, but yeah. That's,
Oh no, but that's what
you keep going. Go
No,
ahead.
real quick. I was just gonna say there might be some merit. I've heard people be accused of biting off other people's stuff for less. So she might. What's Leah say? You
Damn.
alright? You alright over there?
I had to scroll up.
Yeah, I'm talking to both of y'all now. You really alright?
I'm I'm laughing at Leo. These comments.
No, I meant Mel and Leah. I'm like, y'all.
She said, but that's
Oh,
it.
I'm good. I mean, yeah.
I'm just laughing. I was just about to say, Chris.
I don't know. Nigga go through a lot of niggas, and they all seem to move on just fine.
Just fine. Yeah.
Like they all,
They drop off like a black and out end.
Not a black. How weak.
Drop ass straight off.
You don't like that picture of Chris Brown when he ran into Karuchi Tran and he was just doing the
Yeah.
like hey, where you think you going? Yeah, I'm gonna see no niggas like that. And, I don't know, niggas seem to move on just fine.
They got their girls with them.
Yeah.
Oh, look at Nicky. Hey,
Nigga,
all right. Hey,
Damn, I'm sure come over
it's
here.
good seeing you, Grab.
Good seeing you.
All right. Cool, great. Ooh.
Who was that? Oh, that's
That's my Meek looks happier than he's ever been.
Facts. And I think Safari is very happy because he's about to get married.
Yeah, so far.
Oh God.
He's about to get married to what's her name? Erica Mena.
Erica Mena.
He's about to get married.
He's about to get married to.
Erica Mena.
Oh, I'm about to hate.
They
Here we go.
proposed to her.
Here we go. Oh, I felt it. I felt
You
it.
see his ass.
I felt
his
it.
face was like, what?
Man, he about to get married to Erica.
Damn, I thought I had a chance.
I ain't gonna lie, man. We can make jokes all day about where people are in life. There's some jokes that I see on TV like, I can get you.
Yeah.
Like, I have no doubt that my man is get your phone out in the right situation.
In the right situation. Come on now.
I believe Erica Mena looks like the one type of Mel.
Yeah.
If he was locked in.
Well, dang. All right, you guys. So we're gonna end the podcast here. All right, today we talked about
Ain't no city girls though. Like Mel, no, come back, Mel.
No,
Come back, Mel.
This is off
I need
topic.
to
So
slip
after
by,
the
woman, what's the talking
podcast,
about?
people, we will not continue. All right, today we talked about this Something in the Water Festival with Chris Brown. We talked about, of course, my grandmother's passing. We talked about Remy Ma and Brittany. The whole probation thing. Louis Farrakhan and Alice and those getting banned from Facebook. Drake and Meg. Possible collab, and at the bottom, Hazel E talking about somebody taking her song, City Girls.
What's my hashtag?
I'm not saying nothing.
Hazel E.
I ain't saying nothing, Hazel. You ain't hear nothing from me.
Hazel E been back.
Okay. All right, you guys. So let us know in the comments what you think about these topics. Share, comment, subscribe, do all those type of things, boys. We're gonna end the show here. Everybody have a good Sunday and a Cinco de Mayo, and get you a margarita.
I guess it ain't too late. Get you a few margaritas.
Get you some margaritas
maybe
in.
2. Just to get enough to have a good night's sleep.
After this podcast.
After the podcast.
Okay.
Oh, we going straight there, Mel.
Hit the finish.
What happened?
We done. Yeah, hit the finish. We done, bro. Hit the ugly. Stop.
I want you to know, after you said it, I took a good